Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Jake There's Art, and today we'll be speed drawing my submission for the Draw With Jazza Challenge of the Month, which is a little bit late for video, but it is the Grimataur, which is like a made-up beast of some sort, which we had to interpret. I suck at English. Through an illustration or picture drawing, whatever, in our own way. We could have kept the same design that he furnished us with, or we could make our own. So yeah, anyways, this is how my Grimataur looks like. He's fairly simple, and yeah, I like him. So, I think I only redid this piece 2 times because there was just like a really terrible mistake I did with like on the other one. You saw it in the beginning. The stance that he was in, you had to be able to see his legs, and the way I drew them looked extremely awkward, terrible, misplaced, and yeah, it was just bad. So I decided just to keep the video short, but still like showing how I drew this. Like you could see that it's not like barely fast forwarded. But yeah, I decided to redo it and also because the angle and stuff wasn't really good, so I redrew it into a more centered, dramatic, on a like over top pose, and I kind of like it better this way. Oh, and also I got a new desk, so this will be my last video on this crappy, really messy desk and small. Like sometimes I think you saw it in my last speed draw. My iPad while I was watching some videos just to keep me entertained and stuff. But yeah, now I have so much more space, and the desk is just purely amazing. And now we're still on the line art. If you're wondering which fine liners I'm using, they're called the Copic multi-liners. They're the fine ones from 0.3 to 0.03. Like the 0.03 is barely existent. Like I have trouble seeing it with my glasses, and when I take my glasses off, I wonder where's the actual like top of the pen. And yeah, here is when I'm drawing a tree. I am really not good at drawing trees. Yeah, now I decided to, well, I took my ruler to make a building, which was like a requirement for the picture, to be for the Grimataur to be in human environment. And right there, you're probably not going to notice, but if you can right now, because the video quality is not that good, I completely messed up the perspective on the glass panes. So like the lines aren't even aligned with how the building is placed. But then I fixed that up with like some really dark shading. Now here I'm starting to do the eyes and the scar, and then the teeth. Alright, now we're doing the teeth. I kind of wanted to go for like, if you guys have ever played Dota, you might have seen Lifestealer. I kind of wanted to go for the same thing with his mouth. Now here we go, we jump in straight to the coloring. I kind of forgot to start the recording when I did the eyes and the scar. But yeah, now we're gonna, the eyes were done I think with C3 or C5. And actually I don't, did I? Yeah, this was done in neutral grades I think, since I finally got my refill back then of N4. So yeah, the base is done with N4 and N2. Well, the horns are done with the horns are done with N0. The highlights is N2, and then I'm adding shadows with N2 and N4 for the horns. And then I blend them and make a nice little circular horn shape. And yeah, now we're going with C4 and 4 as the midtone for the entirety of the piece. And it's just gonna really bring that dark effect to the character, adding those. Well, I didn't really have a lot of, like, my darkest gray is C7 and N7, and they're really dark but just not dark enough. So I'm going to plan in the future. Holy crap. Yeah, you can see, you're gonna see me refilling this pencil, the marker, a lot of times, because for some reason it was just not wanting to keep the ink. And yeah, so now it works fine, as you can see. And what was I saying? Yeah, soon I'm going to order more markers, probably like warm grays, and whatever the other one, the T something. I don't know what it's called. I never actually looked at it. But yeah, I'm going to order those. Then I'm going to get some more like art material supplies. And I think I'm gonna go for a brush pen to add some like to make some really like stylistic, cartoony, or calligraphic, I think they're called, line art. And also just because I want to try it out. It looks like something fun to use. And we'll see what could come out of that. And also, I've been looking at the channel lately, and it's Jake does art pretty much, and Jake Plays seems to be going way better than I thought it would be. There's still not something like really popular. Like I have a okay, no swearing, no swearing. I have a bunch of inactive subscribers, and that's why I moved Blaster 129 Games to Jake Plays. So I have all my active subscribers in one place, and then I'm like, I'm gonna start an art channel, but I didn't really feel like using another email or something just for a new channel, and I didn't really want to delete this channel because it has a lot of old videos and memories that I want to keep. You guys can't see those videos because they're all unlisted, but if you want to, I could to those interested, I can send you a link for the unlisted playlist. Anyways, but yeah, but I still get at least around 4 to 5 views per, I think, 2 days, something like that. And I'm starting to get some new people, like a lot of some traffic around in this channel from other artists, or just like random people that was subscribed to me, and they're just slightly interested in my art. So yeah, it's something pretty nice. So because this picture took me a really long time to do, like for the background stuff, you're only going to see when I'm going like the coloring of the character. You're not going to see the actual like entirety of the piece being colored, but I'm going to show you the scanned version. Now here I'm signing it, and here's the scanned version. I hope you guys enjoyed the speed paint. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.